is that? What? What the hell? What? What the hell, man? What the hell was that? Okay. Well, this is going to make for an interesting opening. Hello everybody, this is Crazy Man. Look at where we are. Kittens. Oh yeah, kittens. Do I have? Oh, I do. Actually, this is pretty cool. So as you may have guessed, we're at Spark's place. I was only going to grab a couple of reads for what I wanted to do. Then I discovered it's actually immensely fun. Oh wow. Yes. Yes. Oh, so fun. Oh, yes. Oh, how fun it is. Oops. Don't want to destroy those ones. Man, it's so fun that I ran out of room. Kittens! Very jerky kittens. Okay, so yes, what was I saying? Oh yes, hello everybody. This is Crazy Man. And I'm over at Sparks' base. Why? Because I want to finish my little holiday home. Done. Isn't it beautiful? And as you can hear, there's a cat waiting for me here. But, where you may be asking yourselves, where did this come from? Well, it's quite simple. Chucking that ender pearl sent me through a wormhole, which made me teleport through time to this place that I am, and I'm taking off the under construction, and I think I'm going to put up a mailbox as well. If you didn't notice, that's not what I wanted to do. This is rather similar to the house at spawn. And it is another challenge ticked off the list. Though I'll put the actual challenge thing up on an ALP, I think, which may actually be released before this episode. Good. Sparks wants to leave me something. Now he can. Shush, kitty. So yes, my beautiful shiny house. But that isn't the main focus of today. Because the main focus of today is going to be elsewhere. In fact, it is going to be right over here. Now, as you may see, there's some rotten zombie flesh here. And there's a door missing here. Okay, the fact that he's here is good. I was not aware that he was still here. So basically, when Sparks recorded his last episode, Carol's still here as well, which is good. He was caving, and he wandered rather close to this location. And as a result, he killed off pretty much all of my villagers. By this guy and Carol. And as you can see here, he sounds quite annoyed by it. Luckily though, in terms of emeralds, we do have these, so that'll keep us going for a while. Plus, another 9 stacks. Oh, that's a new thing. In case you didn't know, the server that we used to run these on broke pretty much as soon as Sparks went on holiday, and I was unable to fix it. I was responsible for that one, and now we've moved on to paid hosting, which is kind of sad in many ways because it means it costs money, but it means that we get automatic backups by the sounds of things, which I didn't realise Sparks had already set up, but apparently he has, which is good because it means things are saved. So yes, anyway, Sparks was caving near here during the night, and it seems like all but 3 of the villagers have been brutally murdered, which is a shame, because it had just got to the point where we had a villager for every diamond trade. I think the guy that did most of the trades was not this guy, it was another guy. I think this guy was just filling in for the helmets. So, in this episode, I was going to build my house, and I was going to show off all the beautiful things that I traded to get the 9 stacks of emeralds. But that does not seem like it is going to be the case anymore. Things don't always go according to plan, which is sad, but it's the way the world works. And it means that I am now going to have to build something to make sure that if we do get a villager with a good trade, we don't have to worry about it dying via the hands of some Swiss person, or the indirect hands. And I have so much rubbish on me. Let me go and drop off some stuff. Hello, sheep. I'm back. Had to go off and do some things, but now I am back, and I have started to lay out some of the floor plans for this area, and I'm gonna build the walls up a little bit, I think, whilst we chat. I wanted to say why I haven't really released much in terms of videos in recent times. This is largely because I was studying for exams which took priority. And then that looks about right. Then I was oops. Then I got a job. A jobby job. A sort of a jobby job that requires jobnesses to happen and work. Which is good. It means I have some money coming in and I'm not going to starve to death. Because that'd be a bad thing to happen. Wouldn't want to starve to death. That'd be very, very bad and a silly thing to do. I think we can make another window here. Maybe I should just make it like a... Yeah, that looks good. Probably looks horrible, actually. It looks horrible, but in a good way. Okay. So, Sparks said he turned off the little message. It apparently isn't completely turned off, but okay. It's fine. Yeah, so now I'm working, which basically means it's only part-time, but for 3 days of the week, I am having to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I am not really getting home until 7 o'clock in the evening. And I do like my sleep, and while I'd love to be able to sleep a full 18 hours a day, I realise that this is not possible with work. So I try and settle for about 8 hours a day. And I live alone, so I have to feed myself. And so cooking and eating usually takes 2 hours out of a day, which if you work that out, in a day when I am working, I basically have 2 hours to do what I want. Or to do things. Just things. And some of those things, sadly, will be washing up and tidying, putting clothes away, washing clothes and whatever. And so I often don't have time to record if I've been at work. Unless I am lucky and there are people to feed me, which doesn't happen that often. It's depressing how little that happens, in fact. You'd think people would just see me and they go, "Oh, I want to feed you, you are so beautiful." But it doesn't happen. Ooh. This is obviously a beautiful building. It is not square or blocky in any way, shape or form. And I put the outline out in the hopes that I'd therefore be able to talk a little bit more. And it's not really worked. But having said that, I think this is looking better than I expected. And I know it's not particularly beautiful, but it's not supposed to be particularly beautiful. You will find out what it is in a bit, but not yet. Because if you found out now, it'd ruin the surprise. We don't want to ruin surprises. So yeah, I haven't been recording because 3 days of the week I quite simply do not have time to record, which leaves 4 days. 2 of those days are usually the co-op stuff that me and Sparks do together, like ALP, Spellbound Caves, and Evoland and whatever other series we have in the works, which I'm not going to say because spoilers. Well, actually more in case they don't get released. Don't want to get your hopes up and then crush them. Crush them like a tiny little bug! Because that would be sad. It'd be sad if that happened. It would be nice to be able to record more, but at the moment, it is not the case that I am able to do such things. Actually, let's do what we did on the other side. Kind of. We go like that. It's tricky, this placing blocks business. There we go. And we destroy those two. The other reason that I haven't been releasing much, apart from only having 2 days to really be able to do anything for my solo stuff, but obviously that time is usually spent doing other things. Because I have some other things that I have to sort out, which I don't really want to go into right now because this is the time of not doing those things. It's the times of trying to make sense and probably being laughed at by people on the internet for me saying weird things in such a beautiful way. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ha! The other reason there hasn't been as much as there could have been is that since 1.6 I felt a little burnt out from Minecraft, if I'm honest. No, don't want one there. I want that right there. No! Oh, the sun is setting again. Yeah, I felt a little burnt out from Minecraft. I used to watch quite a few Let's Plays, and recently I don't really know if I've been watching anyone's Let's Play. Well, I have been watching some Let's Plays, but they have been non-Minecraft Let's Plays. And it's not that I don't enjoy Minecraft. I do. I've not felt very inspired. I think for a variety of reasons. One of them is that, I mean, there's nothing confirmed, but me and Sparks have been sort of vaguely toying with the idea for a while of doing a map reset, and on one hand it feels very premature to do that, but on the other hand we kind of made some mistakes that in doing this Let's Play thing, well, I feel we made mistakes that I'd have liked to have done differently, and there's a general feeling of wanting to do things different. That is going to have to be that. Oh, I know what I forgot. Boo. Think such a thing that I need is here. It is not here. It is over here, and I'm going to need some food in a second. Indeed. I guess I don't actually need most of this meat here anymore. I'm going to eat that if I get really stuck. What have I? No, I do not have a. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Just stop at soup and go. Keep me going briefly. We still haven't technically named this village. We just never came across a name that we really felt suited it. We did have some nice ideas, we just didn't think any of them suited this village and what we had planned for it. What was I saying? Yes, Minecraft. Being slightly burnt out since 1.6, partly because we've been toying with the idea of map presets. And also, I think 1.6, I don't know, it kind of spoiled the game for me slightly. I mean, it's still a good game, but I don't really like the additions of the horses. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I have not found a single sodding horse, no matter how long I look for, or whose server I'm on. That has nothing to do with it at all. It is very much the fact that they're a silly thing, because I can't find any. I mean, because they are silly. They are silly because they are silly. And everyone knows that that is the case. But no one is willing to say that that is the case. That is for lighting. Can you tell what it is yet, by the way? Has anyone got any ideas? I kind of want to not say what it is at all. And see if anyone in the comments can guess what it is. On the other hand, I kind of want to finish. I think if it was doing this bit which made me feel that people might be able to guess. Anyone got any ideas? I don't have enough blocks to finish. Maybe I won't actually say what it is. Just see if people can guess. But I noticed there's a nice big flat land there. So out the back of this I'm going to put a grave to the villagers that died very tragically by the careless, cruel Swiss person that inhabits this server. Because he is obviously pure evil. And there is no other word for it. He is pure evil. Definitely. And one nice thing that he's ever done, and after the first 4 or 5 I've said don't count, maybe slightly more than that, I bet you won't be able to find a single thing. Boom, 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 boom. Do do do. Do do do. Oh. And there he is. I was just finishing up. Hello. You're cruel. I think Thumps to come on. Hello, you. He's not really a clever evil villain. He's just. Hello. Let's just leave it at hello. Let's see if that's enough to throw him. Anyway, if I say that this is supposed to be a vague reception area, and that once all the walls are up, this is also gonna. I'll put the roof on this one. I don't actually have enough for the roof, but I will try and put the roof on one of them, just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. And I will hopefully make a new, well, another episode soonish. And I want to see if any of you can guess what it is going to be. I will also give you another clue in the fact that there are going to be doors here. Possibly two. A metal one here, definitely. And then possibly another metal one here. And all the other rooms are going to be kind of like that. See if anyone can guess what this place is. I'd be quite surprised if they can guess, but they may be able to guess. Anyway, that is all for now. I think the reason that Sparks has come online is because we are supposed to be recording an LP together. So have a look at that inventory. If you remember seeing that a few days ago, you'll know what I've just been recording when you see the ALP, which is probably going to be released before this. Actually, maybe I'll make a chest. I'll make a chest so that won't happen. Either way, I will see you guys later. So did I. See you guys later. Bye.